Welcome back, everyone. I'm Brooke Carlson. It's a busy time of year for many of us, running from work to home and all of our obligations in between. Well, during the rush, have you ever had a hem fall out on you or a stain threaten to ruin your big meeting? Be prepared with a fashion emergency kit. Our Dream Team style expert, Sara Dahlquist, is here with her fashion emergency kit. This is it right here, isn't it?
This is mine, yes. This is actually the kit that sits in my car.
You keep it in your car, then?
I keep it in my car. That way I know it's always there, and if I need to, if I'm with a client or for my own personal needs, it's there if I need it.
Now, could you have it in a smaller bag that you could transfer from purse to purse, if the case may be?
If the case may be, you could have that for some certain necessities, but this has pieces in it that are kind of too big to be carrying in a smaller piece. This is kind of like the monster kit. This is the full-on doozy.
Okay, well, let's see what's inside of here. Some of the essentials that you say must be in your kit.
So this is just a really cheap little plastic Tupperware thing that I got from Target.
Okay.
And it's got a couple of compartments to keep things separated. So I have clear nail polish that is for runs in your nail and your nylons.
Okay.
A stain.
Seriously, now does this really stop the run?
It really stops the run.
Wow.
Yep.
Okay.
And it's much better than hairspray, because hairspray actually makes the nylon stick to your leg. Not a great feeling. Tide to Go stain stick. This is the best thing if you've got stains, and the best thing to have if you've got a toddler, which I have. So I'm always like, done.
Okay.
A Mr. Eraser sponge kit. This is great for any kind of smudges or scuffs that you have made on your shoes.
Oh, those things are awesome.
Deodorant marks, or because when you're changing clothes or something, you know,
Yes.
sometimes you get deodorant marks on your clothes. That's a great thing to have.
Okay.
Double stick fashion tape. A must, especially in the summertime when we've got the tank tops and the dresses going on, the holiday season with our dresses. This is a great thing to have, because there's so many times that my double stick is either worn off or I forget to put it on and I'm in the car, I'm there.
Okay, that's what I was going to say. Isn't this something you should put on before you leave the house?
Absolutely, but I mean, sometimes we just forget, so it's nice to have it handy in the car.
Okay. Or maybe a friend needs it and you need to help her out.
No, I can't tell you how many times this kit has come in handy for friends.
You should just go downtown with that thing and be like, honey, you need some of this tape. Come here.
If I only could. If they only allowed me to do that. A permanent marker. So if you have a scuff on your black shoe, you can just marker up the scuff and it poof disappears.
There you go. Too bad they don't have. You have a brown one too for brown shoes.
I know. You know, I've been actually eyeballing one for brown to have for brown shoes as well. Safety pins, very important. You never know when you're going to bust a strap or something.
Okay.
Fingernails always snag close, so it's always great to have a fingernail file just to make sure that you can take care of that little snag. Rubber bands. Have you ever had a bad hair day and realized that your hair fell right? Yeah. So rubber bands to be able to throw your hair back, which, by the way, this morning happened.
Oh, but you look fabulous.
Thank you.
Like it's meant to be.
Yeah, right. Bobby pins with a rubber band around them, keep them together.
Okay.
Scissors, just in case you've got a loose thread, which how many times have you had a loose thread?
Yeah,
which
or
is great.
or a tag that you forgot to snip off.
Okay, that's happened too. Yes,
It's happened to me for sure.
Super glue. If your heel falls off, which has happened to me in the past, then you're able to super glue it back on very quickly.
Well, these are some great things to keep in your kit, and hopefully we won't have a fashion emergency because of this. Thank you,
I know, right?
Sara.
We'll be taken care of.
And get a dose of your fashion tips and inspiration at dollstyle.com. We'll be right back.